Have you ever heard the turn of phrase about wanting something good, fast and cheap, but you can only have two? Well, here's an example of hollowing out a spoon bowl in a way that is good and fast, but the tools aren't cheap. So I'm using a JL Burrell 35mm spoon adze here to quickly chock out the majority of the waste timber on the inside of the bowl. And accuracy is not actually that important here, you just want to be breaking up the fibres. So I went to a bit of extra effort here to actually clear out the chips, but breaking up the wood fibres is good enough to just help your hook knife with the next step. Now, just like when you're carving with an axe, when your adze blade bites into the wood, you can give it a little twist to just encourage that chip to come out. So now I'm going to grab my 50mm Nick Westerman Twca cam, and using multiple points of contact on my body, I can pivot and twist and use the long handle to generate a lot of leverage and force through my fingers, which are acting as the fulcrum point there to twist and sweep across the surface of the bowl. And this works a lot better once you already have the bowl roughly hollowed out with the adze, because I find that the Twca cam is quite an awkward tool to use when you're just starting out on an unhollowed bowl. So if you've ever wondered why the extra long handle, that's why. And you can also choke up on it to do some hook knife like cuts, but I usually find it's a case of just putting it down and using a hook knife instead most of the time. So I like to use this tool infrequently, but when I use it, it's very handy. So yeah, with an open sweep hook knife, I'm just going to tidy it up and go over any little chattering spots that I have trouble with the Twca cam. And since someone usually asks, my hook knife is an open sweep made by Peter Trott, and my Sloyd knife is a 10cm Sloyd forged by Adam Ashworth, and I made all of my handles myself.